This is John Cleese, famous Monty Python actor, writer, just incredible legend, John Cleese. He is active on Twitter. He says, "Does this baby deserve a grant from the Ministry of Silly Walks? I certainly see some excellent form." And it's a baby doing what looks to be very similar to what John Cleese did in his sketch about the Minister of Silly Walks. So, John Cleese is aware of silliness. He uses the word silly. He speaks English. He understands words. He's a smart guy. He's a talented legend of comedy. Recently, he made a post about Sadiq Khan. Sadiq Khan had made some statements. I'm not up to speed. Apparently, there was an attack on some Jewish people or a Jewish ambulance service. I don't even understand. But Sadiq Khan, the Muslim mayor of London, came out and ran cover and, talked about poor Muslims and tried to equate Muslims are like every other religion. There's no real difference. And he just did that whole thing. And John Cleese said, "Sorry to have to say this, the British do not like the kind of diversity that intends to take over Britain and kill any infidel that does not convert to Islam. Is that hard to understand? Silly little man." So John Cleese is tall. He's at least 6'4". Part of some of the comedy was that he was taller than all the other guys that he worked with. So like him and Michael Palin, it's just funny. It's just Laurel and Hardy. But he refers to Sadiq Khan as silly little man because he is a silly little man. He is a short dude. Now, let's jump over to a little exchange that he had with Gad Saad. He's a little obnoxious little fuck. Gad Saad is quote tweeting this statement from Sadiq Khan, where Sadiq Khan is talking about this event, and he says, "Indeed, whenever Jews are attacked, typically by Muslims, it is important to redouble our efforts to fight against Islamophobia." So this is a bastardization of the Norm Macdonald joke about, wouldn't it be terrible if the Muslims got a dirty bomb into America and blew up a major U.S. city? Because after that, think of the innocent Muslims who would suffer from Islamophobia. And he said that joke, and it was so on the nose, or it was so perfectly balanced between saying what he wanted to say and saying something that people would take the bait of. And like he would say that and people would be like, "Oh yeah, the backlash of Islamophobia would be terrible." And it's not even a joke. It's more like an astute observation about how morally warped people are. And anyway, so he's copying that, and he's just, this for Gad Saad is a joke. So like, here's how people tell jokes. They call it sarcasm or satire. It's, I'm going to say something, but shh, secretly I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Isn't that funny? Because I said it, but I actually don't mean it. Crazy, right? So Gad thinks his farts are like a fine fragrance here, and he's just reveling in the fucking gazillionth dad joke of unfunny, like, har har har, good job, Gad. Get back to being a fucking little rotund bowling ball. Good fucking lord. So, thanks for your analysis of this. John Cleese responds to this and quote tweets this and says, "Does this silly little man not understand that Islam is a very aggressive belief system, threatening death to anyone who does not convert to Islam?" So, John is not referencing, he has no idea the height of Gad Saad. Okay, Gad Saad is a little man, but he's referencing the person that he's talking about, which is the focus of your quote tweet, which is Sadiq Khan. That's who he calls silly little man. Why on earth would John Cleese know your height, Gad Saad? My God. He says, "The Buddhists, the Taoists, the Scottish Presbyterians, the Hindus and the Sikhs, and the Confucians and the Catholics don't go around shooting and beheading people they disagree with. Is this too much for your tiny little brain to take in? Oh, the doorbell rang. The police, I assume." So, I'm not sure if he's back in London or not, but this is a joke about the fact that the person he's criticizing, Sadiq Khan, is the mayor, has power, might have just called the police on him. So, doors ring, oh my God, I'm criticizing a political figure, maybe the cops are here. Also, all of this, Buddhist, Taoist, Scottish, this is in direct response to what Sadiq Khan is saying in his clip. Gad Saad doesn't talk about this at all. So, I mean, what the fuck? So Gad is reading this thinking, John Cleese is calling me little and baby-brained. Oh my God. And so his response to that fucking moron is he says, "Dear John Cleese, are you retarded?" Like, so apparently totally fucking clueless to the fact that no one's talking about you, you little silly man. Okay, there are other little silly men. It isn't about you, Gad. Holy fucking Christ. And then he, like the Jew that he is, he tries to sell his book that hasn't even come out. Dear John, like, oh, this could go viral. Let me get a little ad in here. Good God. This is fucking cringe. And his fans and his audience are like, oh my God, it's so sad that John Cleese doesn't understand satire. Oh, the brilliance of Gad Saad. He said something he didn't believe. Right, I'm sure you're going to teach John Cleese lessons about comedy and satire and sarcasm. Holy fuck. And so, like, let's just insult this 86-year-old comic legend for no fucking reason. He was referring to Sadiq Khan, not you. I wonder if there will be an apology. Interesting. I don't think he was talking about you, Gad. He was referring to Khan. He's been referring to him a lot lately, yeah. Good God. Dear Gad Saad, sarcasm doesn't translate. Well, dude, dude, Gad Saad's unfunny dad jokes from this runty little self-important egotistical shit is neither here nor there. No one cares. He didn't say anything. How clueless would you have to be to not realize he's talking about the thing you're talking about? What you quote tweeted, not your analysis of the quote tweet and your stupid, unfunny joke. Good God. Yeah, I think he was referring to the mayor, dude. Like, what the fuck? It's so retarded. But he then goes on, Gad Saad goes on to post shit. He goes, John Cleese and Gad Saad clash over... There's no clash. It's you being a petty, little, silly bitch and totally misreading what the guy's talking about. You have no cognitive ability. And he's sitting there lashing out at this guy for no reason whatsoever. Incredible. The exchange started with Saad mocking Khan's claim that British Muslims feel scared after arson attack on Jewish ambulances. Sarcastically, oh, there's his brilliance. Oh, it's brilliant. Watch, I'll try it out. You know, you think I'm a human being, devontracey? I'm actually a banana. I am a talking banana. You know what's funny about it? I'm not really a banana. I caught you. Oh my God, I'm so fucking smart. Holy shit. I don't call it just a lie, I call it sarcasm. Watch, I'll extend it. I'll like do a callback. Hold on. Oh, how am I feeling today? Bit yellow because I'm a banana. I'm a banana. No, but seriously, I'm not a banana. It's sarcasm. Sarcastically urging more focus on Islamophobia. Cleese, 86. Okay, how old are you, Gad? Took it straight and contrasted Islam. Took it straight? No, he didn't. He's not even fucking talking about you, you fucking little bitch. And contrasted Islam with peaceful traits like Buddhism, while Saad hit back with book photos and insults like lobotomized buffoon. Fans jumped in to explain the sarcasm, totally not understanding any aspect of this exchange, noting both critics share anti-woke views on Islam. Yeah, something that shouldn't have been lost on him. Jesus. As observers blamed Poe's law for the crossed wires. No, it's just you guys being retarded. That's what it is, actually. So then he continues and talks shit. He did a video called John Cleese is a lobotomized buffoon. Okay, let's look at this pompous fucking dude. Oh my God. Tell us, Gad, tell us how you're better than John Cleese, you goddamn idiot.
Hi everybody, this is Gad Saad.
Oh, hi there.
John Cleese is officially lobotomized. Let me read for you something.
Oh, wait a minute. This man is so genius. Sometimes he says things, but he doesn't mean the thing that he said. It's sarcasm. He wields it like a fucking samurai. It's unbelievable. What if he's doing that again? Is he being sarcastic about his sarcasm? Holy shit.
So, someone had posted a quote about Sadiq Khan after, 4 Jewish communities.
Pick up the pace here, Gad. Jesus Christ. we're on the clock.
Cities had their
Fucking hell,
voluntary
boring.
ambulance torched.
Yeah.
He said, British Muslims are scared, blah, blah, blah. And so I retweeted and said, indeed, whenever...
Reading his own tweet like a goddamn fuck. Man, I mean, is there anything more cringe than that? Hell, oh man, this was a juicy one, wasn't it, Gad? Don't worry, you could make a video and just like cope and fucking go after John Cleese randomly.
Jews are attacked, typically by Muslims, it is important to redouble our efforts to fight against Islamophobia.
So this guy's short stature, his Napoleon complex, the fact that he's a little toad of a guy, that led him to think that John Cleese was talking about him. And he completely misses the context and the point and is like showing his own dementia and his own inability to decipher English or like humor or a point. Good fucking God.
So then the lobotomized John Cleese writes, does this silly little man not understand that Islam is a very aggressive belief system?
He's not talking. No one's talking about you. How does he not see this? So what's incredible is like when it's beyond obvious that he's not talking about Gad Saad. As if we have to like sit there and pay respect to this fucking nobody. Okay, will he offer an apology? In other words, what kind of character does he have to be like, oh, I'm a complete moron and retard, and I'm calling this other guy a moron and a retard for no reason. Holy shit, that's disrespectful. I should probably apologize.
Threatening death to anyone who does not convert to Islam. The Buddhists, the Taoists, the Scottish Presbyterians, the Hindus and the Sikhs and the Confucians and the Catholics don't go around shouting about beheading people they disagree with. Is it too much for your tiny little brain to take it in? Oh, the doorbell rang. The police, I assume.
I mean, how does any of that apply to you? You did not bring up any other religion. Sadiq did. He calls Sadiq a silly little man because he's a famous world leader, and he calls him that in other tweets. No one knows your height, Gad. You just look like a stumpy, unfunny grandfather. Okay? Like, no one gives a fuck. And also, there's a knocking at the door. It's the cops. How the hell are you, some random professor from, like, Montreal, gonna fucking call the cops on him? Like, that's... How do you not connect any of this? And then he has the nerve to be like, oh, well, you're stupid and lobotomized.
So this idiot who...
This idiot! Good God, the self-own.
Who used to be the king of satire.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's kind of had a pretty good career, don't you think?
Did not understand sarcasm.
Oh, the genius sarcasm of Gad Saad. What a pathetic fucking chump. Jesus.
Satire. My socks can understand.
Oh, your socks. Hold on. I think he did it to us again. His socks can understand sarcasm? Hold on, let me grapple with what the genius of Gad Saad there. Socks are articles of clothing. Hold on. Let me just work through this. They don't have consciousness. They can't think. So if a sock is an article of clothing they can't think, how possibly could they understand sarcasm? Oh, but wait a minute. Gad said even his socks can understand sarcasm. Oh, I don't think he meant that. I think Gad... Holy shit! This is blowing my fucking mind. I think Gad knows that his socks can't understand sarcasm. I know he said that they could, but check this. I think he's saying they actually can't. I think it's like he did a double reverse. Like, I don't know, man. This guy's fucking next level, bro. Like, holy shit. Wow. You got to stay on your tippy toes with this dude because, holy shit, keep your head on a swivel. Like, he might say something and then he doesn't actually mean it. Wow.
Way to go, John. Cheers, everybody.
Holy fuck. Talk about jumping the goddamn shark. Wow. And then here's this ego nonsense. Who's this gorgeous, rotund guy? You talking about Rogan or you? Who's taller? I don't even know who's taller. Are you retarded? Oh my God. Look, please send a prayer to John Cleese. He has not felt well since his full lobotomy, which has removed the module in his brain that detects sarcasm that a one-day-old pigeon would otherwise understand. Hold on, shit, he did it again. He's saying one-day-old pigeons understand stuff, but knowing this silly little man, I don't think he means Hold on, I think he meant the reverse of that. Holy shit, oh my God, Gad, you're so amazing. Keep up the great work, Gad, ya fucking clown show. Good Lord. Issue an apology, you fucking loser. Have a little bit of self-respect and class, like show a little ounce of it. You know, because I think a one-day-old pigeon and your socks and, oh, by the way, I'm a banana. Gad, you're a fucking loser. Eat shit. John Cleese is the man. You suck balls.
I'll deal with you later.
What have you done with her?
She's all right.
Otto!
Now, apologize.
Otto!
What? Apologize.
Shit.
Are you totally deranged? You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole!
How very interesting. You're a true Bulgarian, aren't you?
You're the Bulgarian, you fuck! Now apologize!
What, me to you?
Apologize.
All right, I apologize.
You're really sorry.
I'm really, really sorry. I apologize unreservedly.
You take it back.
I do. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family. And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.
Okay.
We are us. Join the flying monkeys.